Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm so happy you are here. Today I'm bringing you guys a deep cleaning video. We're really going to be focused here in my family room. I have a lot that I want to catch up on. We spend so much time in here that I really wanted to get this room caught up. So I'm going to go ahead and start with these windows and get these shades all dusted, and then I want to wipe down the sill itself. We're going to be moving the couches back even completely and getting that all cleaned up because it's been a few months. So we're just going to be tackling a lot, even going through these cabinets. You can see here on the left side of this screen, there's just a lot of clutter in there. So if you guys need a lot of deep cleaning or maybe organizing, decluttering, motivation, I've got you covered today. So let's go ahead and just get on into the video.
Without you, and I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself.
The main focus of cleaning today is getting into those areas that we always either forget about or say we'll do it later, and then it just never gets done. And one of those things is pulling back furniture away from walls and getting cleaned behind and underneath it. Now, this table, when I pulled it back, wasn't that bad because I do own a robot vacuum and it can fit underneath here, so it wasn't terrible. But I'm going to go ahead and run a vacuum through here and get it all mopped underneath. And then another thing I've been dying to tackle is it's been, gosh, maybe like 3 or 4 months since I've taken apart my couch and moved it back and cleaned underneath it and also pulled the cushions off. So I'm going to tackle that in today's video, and I can tell you it feels so good to know that it's all clean under there. And I also had something else that I wanted to share with you guys, so I'll go ahead and share that with you right now. You all know that I love sharing cleaning motivation with you all, and so I also wanted to share a little bit of lifestyle content with you guys. So I would like to thank UPSTART for sponsoring this portion of today's video. And I know over the last year, so many of you have experienced financial hardship, and UPSTART can actually help regain your footing and get things back on track. I know a lot of us fell onto using credit cards as a backup plan when so many people were out of work, and sometimes that could put you in a really hard place. So UPSTART is the fast and easy way to pay off your debt with a personal loan, all online. So whether it's paying off credit cards or consolidating your high interest debt or funding personal expenses, over 500,000 people have used UPSTART to get one fixed monthly payment. UPSTART knows you're more than just a credit score and is expanding access to affordable credit. So unlike other lenders, UPSTART considers your income and your current employment to find you a smarter rate for your loan. So with just a 5-minute online rate check, you can see your rate upfront for loans between $1,000 to $50,000, and you can receive the funds as fast as 1 business day after accepting your loan. Another thing I thought that was really neat about UPSTART is it's more than just debt consolidation. So maybe you're looking to save some money and do a refinance on one of your vehicles, make a large personal purchase, or maybe you recently got engaged and you are now planning a wedding. UPSTART can help with all of that. So I will actually have a link down below in the description box for you guys. And the website is www.upstart.com/KATIESARAH. Again, I will have that down below in the description box if you guys want to check out UPSTART. And I would love to thank UPSTART again for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So I was really blown away by the time I pulled these couches back. There wasn't a whole lot under here, and you guys, it's probably been 3 or 4 months since I've pulled these couches back. So I'm just like so blown away how this isn't as bad as it was that I pulled these back last time. I'll try and remember to link that video down below. It was really bad. So if you guys need some satisfying, like super filthy cleaning, I've got you covered on that one. But I'm gonna go ahead and just grab my vacuum. I shared this in my last video. It is brand new, so if you guys want to check it out, I will have that video linked down below as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum under here, and then we're going to mop. The other thing I wanted to share is in today's video, I had every intention of busting out my carpet cleaner and cleaning this large area rug. But after pulling everything back, I could just see the wear and tear on this thing, and this carpet is, I think, almost 3.5 years old, and it just is to the point where it's not even worth cleaning it. I'm going to just replace it. So like I said, I had every intention of doing a deep cleaning on this rug, but after just looking at it, I'm going to go ahead and just replace it. But I also wanted to ask you guys what your favorite chore was, because I love vacuuming. I think it's very satisfying. Mopping is okay, but I really do enjoy vacuuming. So let me know down below in the comments what your favorite chore is. I decided, since I went ahead and pulled back the couches, I would go ahead and take off the cushions as well. This I did not too long ago, but I figured since I'm at it, I might as well just get everything caught back up to 0. So I'm just going to take the few minutes and get all these cushions pulled off, and I'm going to also vacuum underneath these cushions, and then we'll get everything put back on, and then I'm going to use my linen spray and just make everything smell really nice. And just now I know in my head that I've got everything caught back up in here. As you guys could probably see going on in the background of this video, my husband has the kids in the backyard and they're having a pool day while I get some work done in here. And he could see I was working my tail off moving furniture around and stuff, so he brought me a Truly popsicle. I love my Truly seltzered drinks. They're so good and refreshing. I love, there's a punch pack. Let me know if you guys have tried those. They're so good. There's a citrus punch and a tropical punch that I think are just so good for summertime. And they came out with popsicles. So he came in and he handed me one. So I was kind of cooling off in here as I was working, moving the furniture. And it was just a nice little surprise. And I thought it was so funny. But you guys will also see throughout the rest of this video that I'll have like wet marks on the front of my tank top. Because when I was eating it, I was like multitasking and I had it like hanging out of my mouth. And the water condensation was like getting all over my shirt. And you guys will see me do this, but I look down and just like the front of my shirt is all wet and I look like a hot mess express. So I apologize, but I'm just a girl who's trying to get through cleaning my house and trying to stay cool. It was 100 degrees outside and I didn't have the air on in here and I didn't realize it was like 81. So my husband was like, what is happening? So he turned on the AC and brought me a popsicle.
It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination.
Moving on to the next task, I'm going to go ahead and wipe down this mirror, and this mirror may look familiar. This used to be upstairs in our loft area, but I'm kind of like switching gears up there. So this mirror is now down here, but it's not staying. I'll actually be making over my office area into a guest bedroom. So this mirror is severely undersized for this space and I get that. So it's just temporarily sitting here until I can get to my office area and give it a makeover into a guest bedroom. So even though I'm a cleaning channel and I usually move through the majority of my house, every once in a while I'll be squeezing in a video where I focus on one room, because sometimes that's just what needs to happen. We all have those spaces in our home that just really need the extra attention. So if that's something that you guys are really looking forward to, or you really need the motivation to do in your homes and you're not subscribed, I would love to have you and stick around, because that is going to be a huge job. Like, I can hardly see the floor in that room, so make sure you stick around. I'll be taking everything out and getting it all decluttered and reorganized, just like I'm doing in this cabinet. I'm going to go through these cabinets up here in my family room. This is just some overflow decor that I have, so I'm taking everything out and putting it into piles. This is a trash pile, and then I have a keep pile, and then I have a donate pile. I love to do that when I'm organizing, and it just helps me like figure out, okay, this is stuff I keep, this is stuff that's still good enough to be reused, and I can donate it. And you also get a tax write-off when you donate, so it's a win-win. And then stuff that I just want to hang on to, because I do like to filter and cycle through decor. So that's what you guys are seeing me do here, and I'm going to show you guys a few of my other cabinets, and we're going to go through those as well. So if you're a nosy person like me and you want to see what's in these cabinets, go ahead and keep watching.
Every time we leave, I'm longing back to the place where the lights go down. Just you and I leaving out the rest. Oh, so that I needed you in my bed. Give me a sign more than in your head. Lonely together at its best. Oh, let me know now. Let me know now. Give me a sign. To be here and to get you under my skin and right back to where we've been. Give me a sign and tell me when to begin. Oh yeah, let me know now. Let me know now. Give me a sign. Let me know now.
It feels so good to know that that cabinet has been gone through, and I have another one that's even worse, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. But I'm going to move on to the cabinet to the right of the one I just cleaned, and this one isn't bad. I just have a couple of things that it's actually memorabilia from my grandpa. He passed away in November of 2019, and we were extremely close, so seeing his stuff here is just very comforting to me. So I'm going to keep it right here, along with some of our old vinyl that was given to my husband from his parents, because in this cabinet is where we have all of our TV equipment. I get asked that a lot. Where is your TV equipment? It's all in this cabinet, and as you can see, it is a disaster. We have movies still in here from Christmas and Halloween, you guys, so I need to get this all put away. Finally, it's July, and I'm just now getting these pulled out. I'm going to put them in the space where we keep our DVDs, and then it's very dusty, so I need to come in here and dust it off. And then I also realized I still had my DirecTV box equipment in here. We canceled our DirecTV months ago, and they said I didn't need to return the equipment, so it's just kind of been sitting here. So I need to get that all put back out and get that all properly recycled, and just get this all dialed in again, because there's a lot of just stuff in here that doesn't need to be in here. And you guys can also see this is where our record player is, where we play our vinyls every once in a while. We have like Christmas and holiday vinyls, and then of course like some classic ones. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this cabinet all wiped off, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next.
don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous. I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a
I'm going to go ahead and move to the other side of the room because where I have this bench and this tree, I haven't pulled these back and mopped underneath here in quite a while. And like I said, my robot vacuum gets back there and under there quite a bit. And then my regular vacuum, I can get under this bench pretty well, but I need to actually pull it out of the way and mop under here. And then I also noticed that the baseboards were really dusty, so we're going to be hitting the baseboards in this room in today's video. And that is just another really forgotten about space in our homes, or we always say that we'll do it later, and they collect a lot of dust. So went ahead and wiped down these ones here, getting it vacuumed, gonna get it mopped. I love this mop, you guys. I always have it linked down below in the description box. I have my Amazon storefront, and then all my favorite cleaning stuff that you guys often see in my videos is linked down there as well. So if you're ever curious about anything, I try and link as much as I can. I'm also going in with my Love Meg multi-surface spray, and I'm going to dust in all these little nooks and crannies on this bench. And I've had this bench since we moved in a few years ago. It's from Hobby Lobby, and I'm still obsessed with it. So I'm going to get that dusted off and then put my cute little olive tree back. The olive tree is from QVC, and the basket is from TJ Maxx. Is where I keep my robot vacuum, and I'm not using him today, but I do use him, well, her. I named her Mary Poppins. This is my Dreamy robot vacuum, and I love it, you guys. This thing is a lifesaver. It runs all off of my phone. I'm actually just obsessed with Dreamy products. They're so amazing. So this is where I keep Mary Poppins on her little charging station, and I noticed like up by the charging station where it actually can't reach to clean because the base is in the way, there was like a dead spider and some dust collected, like some dust bunnies. So I moved that all out of the way and got it all clean, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit the baseboards on this side of the room. The last thing I'm going to do in this room is I'm going to go ahead and mop this side of the room, and I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I've pretty much hit everything in this room other than the mantle and the shelving, and that's because I just did that in a previous video. So if you guys want to watch that one, I will have all that linked down below so you guys can check it out. But everything else I got clean in here, and it feels really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please let me know down in the comments if you guys enjoyed it. It just feels really nice in here. It looks really nice in here. And we will do a family movie night in here after dinner. I also wanted to remind you guys to not to forget to check out UPSTART. I will have the link down below in the description box. Again, that is www.upstart.com/KATIESARAH, and you can go check them out and see if they're able to help you. And I would love to know down below if you guys were able to check it out and get some help over there, and let me know how you guys liked it. But other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!